Hi everyone, I'm using the Gilded Tarot for our reading today. I'll choose some cards from the Gilded Tarot and I also choose 3 from the Destiny pack and 1 from the Matrix pack as well for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective, or anyone who views this video, and as always, take what resonates and just pop the rest to one side. Today we are Venus retrograding back into Pisces, coming into this beautiful conjunction with Neptune. Just before Neptune moves in to Aries, soon after, day after the solar eclipse on Saturday. So we'll move over Sunday, spending this time with Neptune, closing out those old karmic cycles where we have disowned ourselves, those disowned parts of us that we don't love, coming now up for healing as Venus is retrograding. Mercury is still in retrograde, so they are telling us to go within, find those parts of us that we have pushed aside, that we have abandoned, and really bringing them to the surface now so that we can shine in our wholeness. So this is a beautiful energy of healing, of really feeling self-love in a way that we look after ourselves. This energy has been very profound. Lots of energy changes going in within us. We're feeling these changes within that ultimately start to create a new reality all around us. So we are being taken in today, finding those parts of us that we have suppressed, those parts of us maybe that we don't like, allowing them to come to the surface in all their uniqueness and beautifulness and allowing them to shine now. So a powerful day for love, powerful day for healing, of going within, and also a time of love, looking at everything that we love and desire in our lives. What is no longer bringing quality of life to us? Where are we maybe coming out of alignment with our finances or whatever it may be? Whatever's coming up today is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, because it is infused with love, infused with acceptance and healing. So Neptune there, just finishing out on the final degrees of Pisces in the final sign of the zodiac. This is huge. This is really powerful energy that we are moving through and experiencing. So I'm asking for a message for the highest and greatest good for the collective. There we have the Hierophant. The 8 of Cups and the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful, powerful cards today. Powerful cards. Oh, the base of the pack, we have the King of Pentacles, the Fool. Wow, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful cards. So the Hierophant today, asking us to go within, not to try and fix anything on the outside, not to go into people pleasing, or just come in, take a breath, tend to our inner light, listen to our divine guidance that's coming through so powerfully now, assisting us as we're at this precipice of such powerful change. the old is falling away, and it may feel that we have maybe we're in a place of instability because the nothing's seems stable at the moment. We're in this in-between worlds, and within this in-between worlds there is powerful downloads coming in, especially during our dream time, having these profound dreams, prophetic dreams, that we are seeing things in our dream state and then witnessing it in the daytime or a few days later. So we are having this powerful connection with the galactic center, with the energies that are coming through from Neptune. It was the higher octave of love, is the planet of spirituality, of magic, of the mystic, conversing with Venus. The Venus is the divine feminine, so conversing with our feminine, the divine feminine within, really encouraging us and bringing through those messages of wholeness and enrichment. And this is what we receive from our higher self, from the spiritual realms, the higher realms, coming through now with so many gifts. So this is the Hierophant, and where Neptune is concerned, where Neptune is in this alignment with the galactic center, coming through with messages, only coming through with messages of love. Neptune doesn't speak in words. It's the intuition, it's the feeling, it's the symbols, it's the synchronicities that start to show themselves all around us. We're all witnessing the numbers constantly now. The universe taps, letting us know you're on the right path. You may not know which way you're moving towards. That's okay. Life, you're stepping into the mystery. Enjoy the mystery and enjoy the co-creation. Be mindful of where we're placing our energy and what energy we are placing into every area of our life. And if we are going back, because this energy, the past lives will be coming up to the surface for us to acknowledge. So this is like a dream time. This is like a dream state with Neptune and Venus. Venus in a retrograde, ready to move forward into a morning star, into the morning star from the evening star. So she's been working in the underworld, and so have we, going down into that deep core of our being, reigniting the magic, the unconditional love, connection with spirit. And so this card today is asking us to go within, listen to our guidance, listen to the beautiful messages that are coming through, but not only in our quiet time, what's happening around us, where the synchronicities are so powerful now. And also the message coming through is do something different. Go to work a different way, go to the shops a different way, go to different shops, just do things different, because we're breaking those old patterns that have kept us in the same old. We are breaking free and experiencing life in all its forms, in all its beauty, and doing things differently. So know that we have our guides that are stepping around us today, our angels coming around us, guiding us, our ancestors so close to us during these eclipses. This eclipse, we've had the lunar eclipse in Virgo. Now we're moving into the solar eclipse in Aries finishing out and closing out the eclipse seasons in that axis of Libra and Aries. Aries is the I am, is ruled by Mars, and Mars is in Cancer. Again, the divine feminine, the masculine in the divine feminine, getting in touch with those, with our intuition, listening to our guidance, learning how to tap into our spiritual gifts. So profound energies today, profound energies up to the solar eclipse. The Eight of Cups, we're moving away, and there's the full moon. He's looking into the full moon. So we're moving away, and the full moon brings up the shadow. And you can see there's some shadow. There's some clouds there covering, just moving past the moon. So it's a moving away from those old thought forms, the anxieties, the stresses, the pressure that we placed on ourselves to achieve a material expectation that we've placed upon ourselves, that maybe people around us have placed upon us, but knowing now that it's not bringing us happiness. So there's a shifting away, and we're moving to peace, we're moving to the equilibrium. So anything that is not of that, we are just turning and moving away now. And this is not going into any spiritual bypass, it is not suppressing anything, it's a choice. We are allowing things to come up, and in that moment we have a choice. Are we going to go into the old way of stressing, of trying to force things, of trying to understand everything, or are we going to let go and listen to our inner guidance that is telling us at this time, rest, find some peace, allow things to fall into alignment without us needing to know how it's going to happen, without us trying to control everything in our outside world, because things are moving and shifting, and nothing is going to be the same as we move through this eclipse on Saturday and through the Mercury moving into Aries. This is big energy, taking us and moving us and standing us on our soul path. Regardless of what changes in our outside world, our soul is going to take us into our soul path, and nothing of love, nothing that is enriching in an aligned way will fall away. Maybe some addictions that we have been working on and asking for, and we keep falling down into those addictions again. They start falling and losing the grip, because we've done the inner work, we've done the emotional work and cleansing that craved those addictions, that craved that escape. We're moving away from all that now, and we're moving into our wholeness, seeing that this material world, if anything, if we have a fear of losing anything, we have an entanglement and we will suffer. And it's not about having nothing, it's about being prosperous, happy and healthy in an aligned way, that there is no stress, there is no conflict, there's no pressure. So we're moving into that now, and our ego will be calling out, saying, what you're doing, where you're making the wrong mistake, you're making the wrong choices. When our soul is taking us on our path, to accept it, to take a breath and accept our soul is guiding us. Not, this is our body, our mind is the vehicle, our mind is what creates, it's a creator. It's not a controller. So when we start to see that no matter where we are, what's going on around us, our soul has taken us there, not to punish us, not to hurt us, but to experience and be truthful of how we're feeling in that moment. And if it's uncomfortable, breathe in the light in. Breathe in the light in to the uncomfortable feelings within, until we can feel calm, until we can visualize and feel with intention those uncomfortable feelings dissolving into the light. Because as we're breathing this light in, it's a divine intelligence that is flooding the planet now, is flooding our being, flooding every cell within our bodies. So it's dissolving and cleansing, and then sending that light out into whatever is creating disharmony within us, discord within us, whether it is in a relationship, whether it is in a workplace, whether it's on our path, wherever it may be. Send the light there, that divine intelligence, so we are staying conscious in each and every moment, that we're not creating from an unconsciousness. We're not creating from our subconscious and those old patterns, but we are moving away from that, because we are not stepping into that any longer. We are respecting ourselves on the inside, which then will bring health and well-being to our bodies and into our lives. Then we have the sun. The sun is shining. The sun is shining its light, bringing growth, bringing positive outcomes. And the sun is us getting back into that joy, into the innocence. We've come through life and we have carried the world and all its problems on our shoulders. To put all that down now, to look at the joy, because when we feel joy and we start to radiate joy, everybody feels it around us. So the sun is shining upon us, and the sun is bringing through such profound high frequency light that is encoded with sacred wisdom. So as we spend some time outside, allowing the sun to warm our face, and even if it's cloudy, the sun is behind there, it's still shining. So just visualize the warmth of the sun, taking your eyes up into your third eye and focus on the light there, and seeing the patterns that start to emerge. So you're activating your third eye. So powerful day today of activations coming from the solar light coming in, and we've had these powerful solar flares that are bringing through the wisdom to help us to take the quantum leap. We've got on Sunday is Mother's Day, but also the clocks in the UK go forward an hour. So we're taking that leap into the zodiac sign of Aries, the new beginnings, the rebirth. So feel the excitement of that. Feel the sun, feel the positive energies that this card is bringing through the cosmos, through the planets. They're all activating us in their beautiful and profound ways. So the universe resides within us. We're being activated. We are being awakened to the profound creators that we all are. So this is a card of positive energy, upliftment. Feel the excitement of taking that quantum leap into the next 12 months of the zodiac. Learning from the past. We've done the wheel of the zodiac. If you have been watching these videos, we've gone through every single sign, through the planetary alignments, through the moon. We have moved through and done the diligence and done the work within, and now we are going to move through the next the next zodiac's wheel lighter, with more wisdom, with more joy and upliftment and healthier. So this is a beautiful card, and I can see Mercury there, Saturn. Saturn is also there in Neptune. There's a lot of energy there. In Pisces, sorry, there's a lot of energy there. In Pisces, there's Neptune at the very, very closing degrees, taking the last breaths there as Venus holds space, is there with Neptune in the very last breaths of Pisces, the zodiac sign that Neptune rules, and is comfortable there. It's moving in and moving on into Aries, but also Saturn is there as well, the Lord of Karma, our teacher, the Lord of Time, showing us that everything is in divine order and everything is in divine timing, and giving us the lesson of karma. There's no good, no bad. It's just whatever we put out, we will have to experience. So we are conscious of that now. Saturn has taught us diligently about karma, and whatever we put out comes back, not to punish, but for us to experience that, so that when we can experience it, then we change within, and that lifts our vibration, and we move into a powerful transformation of healing karma. But there's also good karma that has been stacking up, and as we reclaim those disowned parts of us, that's when we are tapping in to the spiritual rewards that are there waiting to be showered upon us all. So the sun coming through with upliftment. Then we have the King of Pentacles, and he is sat there in that on that beautiful throne in nature, has achieved and manifested prosperity in a way that he is happy, he is grounded, he is loving, kind. This is a card of finances coming in, prosperity coming in, because we have cleansed and cleared our scarcity, our lack mentality that's come through from childhood, from past lives. And he sat there in that throne, has alchemized all those lower melodies into pure gold, pure happiness, health, abundance. Then we have the Fool taking us on a new journey. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, coming together now, manifesting. The Queen is the nurturer. No matter where she sits, she will create beauty. She will create divine abundance. And then there's the divine masculine. So these are the energies that are coming and awakening within us, seeing the true beauty of life, seeing everything that's beautiful in life. And as we see that, we manifest a new reality, a new earth, a new wonderful life filled with amazing experiences. So we've worked through those lower, and this is confirmation that the works we have healed is bringing this into us now. They are sat there emanating divine abundance and joy into this reading, and activating us into this and aligning us into this, that our spiritual banks are full and we are about to receive the enrichment. The Fool. We're about to move into a new journey around the zodiac wheel. We're moving into a new season. We're just stepped into spring. So we're feeling everything awakening now. The flowers, the trees, everything's starting to bud. It's warm outside, and during this time Mother Earth opens up, and she is opening up to receive the downloads from the cosmos, from the galactic center. She is receiving the energy, and that is activating her. And as she receives it, so do we. So there's a powerful activation occurring within us, bringing in everything that we require for our next journey around the zodiac wheel. So this is the Fool asking us to move forward, let go of the fear, step into the adventure of life. There is the dog, and there's butterflies around him as well, and there is the moon there in the background. So the cards are really speaking about this eclipse season, that we're doing a lot of transforming, a lot of transformation during this time, but transforming and bringing through a authentic and aligned being that is aligned with our soul purpose and our soul path. So lots of things changing in our lives, transmuting. Then we have the Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups, a gift from the divine, opening our hearts up to more and more love. Love is the greatest healer. It brings through pure joy, and all the armouring that we've armoured, placed around our hearts for protection, because we don't want to get hurt, not realising that the pain was already within us, and we were armouring and holding that frequency of that pain within our hearts, and drawing in lesson after lesson. Now we are standing in faith, opening our hearts to draw in these wonderful experiences of love, of romance, of new beginnings, in a way that we have never before. Such profound healing, and this beautiful energy of Venus and Neptune coming together, and also Mercury just popped in then for a mention. He's still retrograding, but holding the energy for Venus as she's gone into the underworld and reclaiming those parts of herself, just as we are reclaiming those parts of ourselves that ultimately come back, and we call back every essence of our soul that's trapped in past lifetimes. And this lifetime we call back every essence of our soul and receive every essence with unconditional love, and feel the enrichment and power and expansion in that. So I'm asking for a message from the Destiny pack. Okay, so for a message for underneath the Hierophant, we have peace. Find that peace within. That's where we grow. That's where we start to blossom. That's where all the messages come in. When we're in meditation, just sit and spend that time. That is self-love. That is self-care, because our soul, when we're in that place of peace and stillness, our soul receives the divine sustenance that it requires, and it brings equilibrium into our bodies. So spending that time to align, to meditate, to align for the day and move forward, knowing that everything we have now is coming through loud and clear and guiding us. The card underneath the Eight of Cups is the Tree of Life. we've done the healing within the roots, and now we are starting to grow. This is a card of powerful growth. Our tree of life, we've done the healing from our ancestral wounds, we've done the healing from our past lives, and so this is now when we start to grow. The roots are deep down into the earth, and we are now starting to grow, reach the heavens. We're moving up into the higher vibration, higher dimensions. So the card for underneath the sun, the Stork, bringing good luck. Things starting to change. This is a time where, as we focus on joy and happiness, everything aligns with that. We magnetize that to us. So this is joy. This is the Stork, bringing new beginnings, bringing happiness and joy. So powerful and wonderful energy. So card for underneath the King of Pentacles, the luckiest card in the spread. Again, as we see and sit in that place of gratitude and authenticity. The King of Pentacles is authentic. There's nothing false about the King or Queen of Pentacles. They've done everything in alignment with the honesty and fairness, and that brings good luck. So there's a change of luck definitely coming through with this solar eclipse. And the solar eclipse, we had the lunar eclipse that was all in the Virgo, that was all around purging and letting go. The solar eclipse is about the rebirth. So we have got this force behind us, lifting us up into a higher, more lucky, fortunate frequency. The sun with the Queen of Pentacles, the sun shining upon us now, allowing everything within us to grow. All those wonderful ideas, those feelings, those visions, the sun is shining, and the energy is asking us, what is it that will make you happy? What is it that you would love to experience in your life? And that's what the universe is bringing to us, a gift of that. And the Fool, the anchoring, the codes, the activations, the light that's coming through, we're anchoring it in now, staying in the present moment as we start a new journey. We're not looking into the future. We're actually, everything that we could ever require is in this moment. And from this moment, that's where we start to manifest. So within this moment, this moment holds everything. It holds eternity. We can't fix anything and get it ready for our future. It's about staying in this moment, listening to what's going on, but anchoring all the wisdom now. All the wisdom and all the activations and upgrades and codes that we've received up until now, anchoring it all in now as we are. It's almost like packing our bags, putting everything in that is going to be useful for our next trip around the zodiac wheel. Putting in all the beautiful things, the wisdom, the visions. That's what we are moving forward through into this quantum leap that we're all going to be taking. through this solar eclipse, and the angels are around us, lifting us, surrounding us and assisting us to move with. And there we have the house and the cup. This is our home. Our body is our home, and within our body, within the core of our being, we have divine source energy to create a sacred environment for this energy that's coming through, this Christ consciousness that we're all opening and receiving, to create an environment within us that is of love, that is of sacredness, that is of joy. No matter where we are in the world, our home is our vessel that's housing our divine essence. To feel at home within your body, to feel at home wherever you are, because there are powerful activations occurring that are going to bring in such profound love. And the base of the pack is the heart. And the card of the gods. Powerful, powerful, powerful art activations, third eye activations, moving through the chakras as we're moving into this solar eclipse, moving through our chakras and allowing the Kundalini to arise through each of our chakras so that we can move forward in grace and in love. So I'm asking now for a message from the, there we go, moving up, there we go. That's the conclusion of the reading, and there she's moving up. There's a portal there that she's focusing on, and go to the next level, which is what we're all doing financially, because this is these cards are money moves, career moves, the frequency of prosperity. So we're moving up, receiving those gifts from the divine that we've blocked off because in our subconscious state, in our unconsciousness, we didn't feel that we deserved them. We always thought maybe somebody better was out there. Now we're all opening up in our own uniqueness, and there it is flowing through into our lives. So this is, career is on the rise, new offers, new opportunities, and salary increase. Yes, perfect. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, enjoying these powerful energies that are really shifting us into a new era that is absolutely profound. So I'm sending so much love. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you.